I'm Nadia Viren Patel, and I'm one of the founders of Journeys to Inspire. And this is the third podcast that we're having. And I am joined by my two very good looking, esteemed colleagues, Zakia and Lee. And we will be loving this interview that we're having with Leigh Thomas today. Zax?
So, hi, my name is Zakia Kasimchi, and one of the co-founders, and we've turned the tables around today and interviewing Lee. So, Lee, over to you.
Yeah, hi both. Looking forward to it. Scared a little bit, maybe. I'm Leigh Thomas. I'm one of the co-founders of Journeys to Inspire, which is part of the Alliances project, and the company I launched many moons ago. So yes, thanks guys. Fire away.
I'm still looking forward to this. Evil laugh. Lee, before we go into the technicalities of Journeys to Inspire and what got us here, I want you to, because a lot of people know Lee the gentleman, know Lee the Welshman, but tell us, Lee the person. Tell us about your upbringing. Tell us about your personal life. Because I know there's a story there, and you and I have discussed this plenty of times, and I really want you to share that.
Yeah, for sure. So personal first because it's the most important, right? I is right now a co-parent of an 8-year-old boy, a digital enthusiast as we've established. I think the reality is the business is 7 years old in August and Evan is 9 in September, right? So the younger years of Evan's life, which I know you two definitely resonate with, I was dictated to from multiple angles of when I had access to Evan, and work was one of them, which is one of the reasons why I launched the business. Right, I didn't want my work imposing on an opportunity to parent, which is a great opportunity to have that some don't. Right, but yeah, the upbringing I have is a humble one, right? I think it's quite quickly to establish that I'm not very corporate and I don't have much of a corporate background. But I'm from quite an underprivileged area of the UK, the South Wales Valleys, as is known. My Valley accent goes up and down, depends who I'm speaking to. But yeah, it's not the most prolific in terms of careers, and economy's not exactly flourishing in the area I'm in, right? So I think that background has instilled a humble core to what I do and everything I do, because privileged or not, people can achieve, and that's something that's quite important to myself and my brother, who I'm very close with. My brother was the youngest head teacher in the UK. But yeah, I think we're both sort of examples of coming from not a lot and achieving quite a bit modestly as well. Like my achievements are sort of more based on fulfillment rather than monetary. I think I live a very good life, but I'm not exactly rolling around in 6-figure cars and living in 7-figure properties, right? But I do have a good life, and I do enjoy my life, and I do get a lot of fulfillment from my professional capacity, which is the alliances, right? I think what and why I launched this is just continued to give me so much fulfillment, because if I help one person a year or one person a day, it makes such a big difference to the industry. And I sometimes forget that I have that opportunity, because I am the biggest imposter in this industry. but yeah, I think the alliances, from broadening the community and strengthening the community and strengthening relationships with the community, is the key part of what we do. Whatever happens off the back of that is it varies and is challenging. But yeah, I think we've done really well in sort of achieving that, and that's something that I'm really proud of, and it's something that I get a lot of fulfillment out of. Not so much money, but I do get a lot of fulfillment out of it.